I'm Tiien, and you're watching the Outside Freestyle, I guess, podcast episode, lyric breakdown, whatever you want to call it. Whatever I want to call it. Whatever I'm going to call it. Alright, let's get into it.
Clutching that shit, I've been going outside. So on my shit, I can't even go outside. People ain't rushing me, slick, they be ducking me.
What made me write this song? Oh, man. I think this song came from a lot from just emotion. I was pretty angry. Listening to the song, I can really it just, I was angry, I was salty, I was upset. I think I wrote this song in July 2022, I believe. July 2022, this song was written. So at the time, my life wasn't, it was a year and a half ago. It's not that long ago. But my life wasn't too different. I think at the time I was just feeling a little saltiness because I was going really hard with music at the time. Really learning. I was learning how to make music for real. So I was really upset that people weren't supporting me the way I wanted. And this song is, I can hear it. I don't know if it goes through. I don't know if that's what translates. I don't think it is. But to me, and what I'm saying, I know what I'm talking about and I hear it. So a lot of saltiness, some anger, and then some, I guess, kind of just projecting what I want to be feeling or what I want to happen, what I think will happen. So yeah, a lot of shit talk, a lot of in your face, fuck out my way, this is mine. A lot of that.
I can't believe what he's saying is rap. Barely get hit, I ain't big enough yet. 30K Cuban gon' swing on my.
Is this to be expected for the rest of the tape? So this is part of a bigger project. I don't want to reveal too much information. I would love to trickle it out the right way, the way I intended. So I think, no, in short, this is not what you can expect from the rest of the tape. But I did want to start the tape off and have these hard-hitting rap songs because at heart I'm a hip-hop head. I'm a rapper. As much as I like saying I make music, I really fucking rap. That's my shit, man. Writing bars, coming up with bars, flowing, syllables, words, meanings, hidden meanings, double entendres. That's my shit. So I wanted to lead it off with that. I think it's a great intro. This tape is my first real tape. I've dropped a lot of little tapes, but this is my first real tape that's really put together, really cohesive. It's an idea. So I wanted to portray it the right way. I wanted to intro it the right way. And I think these two songs are an excellent way to do that because, honestly, in both of them, I'm telling you exactly what I think. I'm telling you how I feel. I'm telling you what's going to happen. So I think it just sets a good tone. I think it tells you a lot about who I am as an artist. But at the same time, it doesn't because I've moved away from that trap sound. And one thing I really want to stress about this mixtape is that it represents a point in time. It's very contrasty. I'm not a trap artist, but, these are two just in-your-face fucking rap songs. I don't really know what else to say. But I think with the rest of this tape, you can definitely expect some emotion. You can definitely expect more emotion, different emotions. While the sound might not be as expansive as what I've learned since making this tape, it definitely is something I'm proud of, something I'm very happy that I did, tried new sounds on it, things that I had never done, I made. So it's always fun to do that. I think the creativity and I've been scared to try certain sounds. So going into those things is, I'm just proud that I came out with a body of work that I'm happy about. It's I'm trying to give information about what's coming in the future, but I'm trying not to do so too much because I really want to focus on this tape.
To accumulate something. If I don't know much, I know people, and people gon' leave as soon as you stop giving them something. Stay on my track.
The recording process of this song what was the recording process of this song like? So the day that I recorded this song, so like I said, I wrote the song in July 2022. It was a while ago. But the recording process, I got a session with my guy Ja at AMP Studios. Shout out them. And I was also with my boy Tone. It was a good day. It was a pretty normal day. Tone and I were recording some stuff that we want to put out in the future. And me and Tone also have a podcast out on a Profile YouTube channel. And I'm sure we'll do another one in the future. But so we were just recording some stuff. I threw this song in there. I recorded this song at a studio. A lot of these songs I mixed myself, recorded it myself. But this one, I think I tried to record it myself, and it did not come out how I wanted it to at all. It sounded so fucking weak. So even in the engineering of this song, like, you can hear what, like, Ja did some magic with this shit. Really, like, he made this song what it is, because really it's not that intricate of a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just some rap. And he did his thing with it. Like, he made it sound just so good. Like, what's that part? I say, stay on my track, I ain't running a race. I don't want fuck that girl if she ain't giving face. In that part right there, like, that part always, it's like a roller coaster, because this song goes up, kind of like gets the same, and then he put that shit in there. Like, I don't know, whenever I hear that part, it just takes me up another level, like back to where I was right at the beginning. So shout out engineers, man. Y'all don't get enough love. Show love to your engineer, because they make your fucking song what it is. If I recorded this song myself, like, I wouldn't like it as much. It probably wouldn't be on this tape, to be honest with you.
Hard to study when it's you, that's a subject. I feel like a project, my business, they study and hate when you talking shit.
Favorite line in this song? Funny enough, I actually added this to my set list. I don't want to perform this whole song all the time. So one thing I started doing was an acapella, because, like I said, I'm a rapper. So I like to show that, you know, I really can spit. So in my last show, I actually won a show off of this. Shout out Meet the Underdogs. Shout out Gambino. And oh man, how does it go? I can't believe what he's saying in his raps. Barely get hate. I ain't big enough yet. 30K Cuban, gon' swing on my neck. Gon' invest in myself till in me they invest. Time and attention and money. That order is one that's about to accumulate something. If I don't know much, I know people. And people gon' leave as soon as you stop giving them something. That right there is just so true to me. I love that little part. I think at the time when I made this, like I said, I was pretty upset that people weren't vibing with my music how I wanted them to. Shocker. And it's because I just wasn't doing the things I needed to do. So, like, it's just my fault. But crazy. So in that beginning part, I can't believe what he's saying in his raps. Barely get hate. I ain't big enough yet. 30K Cuban, gon' swing on my neck. Gonna invest in myself till in me they invest. That whole part is just about, like, I'm coming. I could have just said I'm coming. Like, it's on the way. Because that's just what it is, man. I'm salty. And it's gonna be in your fucking face. But the investment part is a little different. Like, the investment part is really real. So you really gotta invest in yourself, man. That's probably the biggest thing I've learned in this musical journey. Is, like, you really gotta invest yourself, and you really gotta be patient. Like, you can't expect anyone else to do anything for you. Nobody owes you any support. Nobody owes you a service. Nobody owes you anything at all. So it's all about getting up off your ass and making something happen. Like, nothing's gonna happen if you don't do it. That's what this is about. Entrepreneurship, music. This is a business. And if you want something to happen from it, you gotta, like, take charge of what you're doing and figure out how to make it work and then go execute. So nobody wants to come sit in your fucking house that with a roof with holes in it. You gotta build the fucking house the right way. And then you gotta find the people that wanna be inside of it. Like, otherwise, nobody gonna come to your broke ass house. It's a fucking broken house. If I don't know much, I know people, and people gonna leave as soon as you stop giving them something. Man, self-explanatory. But, you know, I've had a lot of false relationships. I've had a lot of bad relationships. Friendship, relationship, all of it goes together. So, you know, you gotta pay attention to why people are in your life and be intentional about the people that are in your life. You know why they're there. Makes sense. It has to make sense, you know. And sometimes you just vibe with somebody, but that's the reason. Like, it could be simple, it could be intricate, it could be something behind it. But a lot of people, and it's crazy because I don't even have that much. So a lot of my relationships are genuine, but I have had some really bad relationships. I've had some people in my life who I guess just want a certain thing, whatever it may be. Some people just want, you know, maybe you got a certain vibe about you that people want. Maybe you got a certain way that you think and they like that. You know, people that, I don't have no money, but people that have money, I'm sure you got a lot of fake friends, because money, that currency is, man, it's a blessing and a curse, it seems. I'm trying to find out. But yeah, just be intentional about the people that you bring in your life. Know why they're there. Know that they're genuine people. And you be a genuine person. Like, you know, if you got nothing but fake relationships, you might need to look at yourself, because you're the only common denominator in all of them. Kind of went on a tangent there, but that line is like, it's just so real to me. People gonna leave as soon as you stop giving them something. But yeah, man, that's the outside freestyle little episode. Probably about, I don't know how long these are supposed to be. I just like explaining my song. I would love to know if y'all have any questions about this song, man. If you got any questions about this song, I'd love for you to drop them below. If you got any questions about the tape, I would love for you to drop them below. I love, like I say, I love answering questions about my music. I think once you share the music, it becomes other people's music. I definitely agree with that statement. I think, you know, it should be shared, and people can interpret it differently. Like, when I make songs, I make them for them to be interpreted differently sometimes, because I know what a sentence means to me might not be what it means to you. So I love hearing other people's perspective on things that are said in music, the way music sounds. I'm just interested in all of it. I love knowing how people think and why. So if you got any questions, anything to say about the song, just make sure you drop that below in the comments. Make sure you give a subscribe. I definitely want to keep doing stuff like this. And I will, because right now I'm building a house, and if you find this video and you want to come to the house, man, you know what I'm saying, drop a subscribe, give me a like, and let's keep building this motherfucking house. Stay tuned for the All Good compilation, 2-song EP, I guess you could call it, on December 6th. And yeah, man, let's stay tuned. We got music dropping every single month of 2024, so it's on the way. Let's go.
Trying to be just to kick it, you ain't have to lie to me. What he saying is rap, barely get hate. I ain't big enough yet. 30K Cuban gon' swing on my neck, on invest in myself till it me they invest. Time and attention and money. That order is one that's about to accumulate something. If I don't know much, I know people, and people gon' leave as soon as you stop giving them something.